Good morning, it is Vlogmas day 8. Check my computer. And it's Friday. So I've got a headband in today because my hair needs dyeing, so I'm covering some of the grey up because I don't want to dye it until the weekend because otherwise it'll need dyeing again before Christmas. I have got my pudding jumper on, which is always like well-positioned puddings. It's not a jumper actually, it's just a top, which is ideal for me because I can get quite hot sometimes. Chloe's got one of these as well, I think, so we've got matching, but I decided to be festive today for Vlogmas and put it on. Nothing much to report. I've logged on to work and it's going to be a busy day today. I'm checking payroll. We get paid early, so I've got to make sure I get through the payroll today, really. Head down day. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. I had a cup of tea when I got up and I was watching some Vlogmas. I'm going to make a cup of tea and probably some toast or something. I've got a bit of a headache. I woke up at 4 and couldn't go back to sleep, so I came downstairs and got my iPad and I read for like half an hour. So I've had a bit of a disjointed night, so I think that's the reason for it. I think it's just a bit of tiredness, but lots going on with the kitchen and everything. There's lots buzzing around in my head. We've got Tom's birthday on the 19th and I haven't sorted his presents out yet, and Christmas we've not sorted everything out. Kitchen's being delivered tomorrow in the morning, so potentially we can go in the afternoon somewhere, but we have got to hire a van to get rid of our American fridge freezer. I would have given it away, but we've had it for nearly 19 years, so I'd hate for someone to go to all the trouble of hiring a van because it's big, for it not to work. I can't do that to someone, and our council won't collect it, so they'll do fridge freezer collections, but they specify not American fridge freezers, so that's that. So lots to sort out, and I think it's all going round in my head, but I shall show you when I have something to eat. Hi, busy morning. Been out to Posh Pigs to get something for lunch. Forgot to call mine, but luckily Eddie hasn't had his yet, so I'll show you what he's got, which is the same as what I had. Just left it. Let me just film it. So this is a turkey delight. So it's a turkey stuffing cranberry, and I think it's got a pigs in blanket in there as well. All of a sudden I feel like I've come down with a head cold, which is a bit annoying because I was only ill the start of last week with a bad headache and a few aches and pains, but now I feel like I've got a full-blown cold coming on, which is just very annoying and very inconvenient. So plenty of hot drinks in order, I think. Just feel a bit nasally and a scratchy throat, but it's one of those things this time of year, isn't it? So I'm gonna sit for the rest of my lunch and just watch some Vlogmas. I've only got like 15 minutes left. I might do a bit of my crochet, I don't know yet. I might just sit and just chill, but if I do anything I'll show you. This looks like Blair Witch lighting because I've got my laptop on my lap and Christmas lights there, so it all looks a bit glary, but it's 3:20 and I'm doing a mince pie review. A feature that no one asked for, but I've decided I'm including as a part of my Vlogmas. This is the M&S puff pastry mince pie. I've took a bite before I started filming, and that's what we're dealing with. So if you like pastry, you'll probably like them. Lots and lots of puff pastry, not very much filling. So let's have another bite. Still not much filling. There's probably a teaspoon or two in there. What did you have on yours, Eddie?
Very flaky.
That amount of filling like mine?
It's about the same, yeah.
There's probably a couple of teaspoons at the max of filling. It's nice. Not as good as the brown butter one, and definitely not as good as the one the day before. I'd say the Iceland ones are better than these. So
I give it about 5 out of 10.
Eddie said a 5 out of 10. I'd probably agree with that. 5 out of 10. So there you go. That's today's mince pie review. Also, just to add to the mince pie review, this isn't the sort of mince pie that you can sneakily eat very quickly and hope no one notices, because look at what you're left with. There's evidence everywhere. If you're the sort of person that will have a very sneaky mince pie in the kitchen while you're making dinner, that ain't working with this. And you definitely couldn't eat it in the car on the way back from shopping because you'd be covered. Evening. Well, things have took a rapid turn because I feel dreadful. I've just been sneezing constantly and my throat feels bad. And bearing in mind, I was only ill last week with my headache thing that was going on, which I think might have been hormonal. I'm now cold. So I've made myself a Beecham's in a Christmas mug. I tried just a normal honey lemon, did nothing, so I've got a Beecham's now. Hopefully this will kick in because I'm trying to upload every day and I don't want to let you guys down, but I haven't really got much content for today. I've literally got me saying hello and then probably my lunch and that's it. So I was hoping to have more content. I was going to do festive nails today. I was going to try and get Chloe to do them while she's here, but to be honest, I don't want to be that close to her and give her my germs before Christmas. So I think I'm going to postpone that to tomorrow and try and do my festive nails tomorrow. Oi! Cheeky madam! Luna's just decided to get hold of a random wrapper. You're a greedy little thing. Like a Snickers wrapper. Oh, I've got stuff going everywhere now. I'm going to go and get rid of this before she eats it. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with my footage today. I don't know whether I'm going to edit this video and just have a real short, boring Vlogmas video for you all, or whether I'm going to actually try and perk up. I may just go to bed and knit or crochet in bed out of the way. I don't want to pass my germs on to Tom because he's got an exam this week and it's a really important one. So I might just do that. Eddie's gone to Costco with his mum and originally I was going to tag on there and try and get some Christmas content over there, but I just don't feel up to it. So I think I'm going to give myself half an hour, see if the Beecham kicks in and I feel better. If not, I think I'm going to go and craft in bed. So there might be a bit of footage after I've done some crafting, or I might just have a sleep, in which case I might not upload today, but I shall keep you posted. So Chloe very kindly came upstairs anyway, and I've got festive nails. I don't know how well you can see those, but they're lovely and sparkly. Some of the edges are a little bit, that's just because I couldn't sit still. You might have noticed I was wearing a face mask. I haven't got the dreaded you know what virus, but I just didn't want to pass on my germs to Chloe because I was streaming at one point. So I said I put a face mask on, and I felt like I was in one of those nail salons because they all seem to wear them, so it felt a bit more authentic. But yeah, so she's done my nails for me. So festive nails that are sparkly. Also, whilst I was having my nails done and I got a runny nose, I'm watching Nikki in a vlog on her Vlogmas Day 7. And she mentioned me, bless her. And I'm really chuffed. I actually got a few tears, and even Chloe was saying, God, you're crying as well as like your nose running. But thank you so much for the mention. That's very kind of you. And I'm really hoping that you go and try some craft, because you can definitely do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I'll just show you my current view. So this one is falling asleep, I think, but she's feeling very sorry for herself. I think it's because Eddie's took his mum to Costco. Yeah, she's not happy. So Eddie went to his mum's and he's picked her up because he promised her a trip to Costco, but she had a really bad like cold and throat last week, and actually said to him, do not go anywhere near her. We can't afford to get any more germs in the house. Forbid him from going anywhere near her. I said, just stay outside, don't go in the house. And what happens? I get this anyway. Someone at work in the office the other day was sneezing into their hoodie and snivelling, so I think it's from there. It came on really, really quickly. But I'm hoping the Beechams are going to kick in. But I think what I'm going to do is, I don't want Tom to get this. Tom's got a really big exam on Monday or Tuesday for his masters. So I think I might go and get into bed and sit and do my crochet up there. I've got my little kit, which is this one I showed you the other day. So I'll be able to do a review on how good it is from the works. So I might take that up and do that in bed, and take my iPad up and just watch some more YouTube and stuff whilst I'm up there. I'm not going to go up just yet. I don't leave Lena on her own, although Chloe's downstairs. But I think I'll probably go and edit my video up there as well and get it up at a reasonable time. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother having anything for tea, because I'm really just not feeling hungry for anything. But if I do have anything, I'll try and remember to show you. If I don't stop my video before then. But yeah, that's it for now. Time to do the calendar. Number 8, Luna. Got your calendar? Oh, so full of cold. Can I open it without having to do my newly painted nails? It's a star. This camera's a bit bright for poor Luna because it puts the flash on, but it's a star. There's no way I can open that whilst having this on, so there we go. Do you want your star? Ready? Go. There we go. She does seem to like these ones. I think this was from Morrison's, maybe. There are some that she doesn't like, but she does seem to like this one, and they're all right, the real chicken breast ones. So I've persevered with trying to stay up, and I think the Beechams has kicked in a little bit, but my throat's a bit sore, so just waiting for Eddie to get back, and then I'm probably going to head upstairs, I think. Feeling sorry for myself. Just stick the wrapper on my desk for now, sort it out tomorrow. Meant to say as well, I've also got this kit, which I can't remember if Chloe or Kath bought it me. And I don't know if it's for my birthday or for Christmas. I've got another little kit to do at some point. This one is, ooh, it's a Simply Make one. So I don't know if that's where that's from. Looking at the label on the back, it looks a little bit like a TK Maxx label, because if you see there, it looks a little bit like a TK Maxx label, but it's a fabric kit. It says kit contains felt, fabric beads, thread, wooden beads, polyester filling, plastic bead filling, instructions, glue not included. So I think it's like not a felting as such, but it's like to make some little festive Santa gonk things. So they're on the cards for this weekend as well. I'm going to try and get those done. I've also got, for all you craft lovers, hopefully there are craft lovers out there, I've also got this, which Tom's girlfriend got me for my birthday, which is like a mosaic coaster set, which I still haven't done, so I want to have a go at doing that as well. So I've got some little projects to do. I just need to get rid of this cold. So yeah, just sitting down watching Thatcher J vlogs at the minute, because I'm really enjoying all the Vlogmas content I can. I think tomorrow or at some point of the weekend, or maybe next week when I'm quiet during the day when I'm working again, I need to just go through who I watch on Vlogmas, who I watch generally on vlogs that are not weight loss related. There's a mixture of people that do craft, but there's also just other people that I watch that I do have quite a wide range of videos, so I might try and do a video on that. Not necessarily your typical ones that I've mentioned before in the past. This will be different people, but yeah, so I'm going to might do that at some point next week. So I'm going to class this as being the end of the video now, and I'm going to edit it and get it uploaded at a reasonable time so I can just go upstairs as soon as he gets back. It's now 7:45 and he's not back yet. Hopefully it won't be too long. He did leave quite early, and he went over there for like 5 and then picked Ewan up from work on the way home. So I think he probably would have got to Costco for about 6:30. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, if you could subscribe, it's free to do so. It really helps the channel. If you're liking the Vlogmas daily uploads, pop a like on it for me. That would be wonderful. And as always, comment down below. I love reading your comments. And I shall see you tomorrow for day 9.